video, my last video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that you can understand my accent, my wonderful British accent, which is not always the most easiest to understand. So I hope it was of some use for you guys. So today I'm just going to quickly talk about some of the verbs and how to conjugate the verbs. Something that I've been learning in my lessons. I'm going to keep it brief and just basically go over it. Cheers, because I gotta say cheers all the time. It's the British way to be polite. We're always polite. I'm going to talk about the verbs ending in AR, ER and IR, which is fala, escreve and abre. Here's my 3 examples, which I'm reading off the text, my textbook, which I use for my lesson. So we're going to learn, what I've been learning is how to conjugate the verbs with the pronouns I, you, we and they. Obviously in Portuguese it's slightly different. For I, we have in Portuguese eu, você, ele and ela is you for both masculine and feminine, ele masculine and ela for you or he, she. And we have nós, which is we, and then we have vocês, eles and elas, which is they. It's for like a group of people. Eles being masculine and elas being feminine. I always get a bit confused with vocês. I don't know which situation to use this in, because I was also told that like if you have a group of people, which is both male and females, you can say eles because you always naturally go to the masculine version of the word. So vocês, I'm not sure, because I thought that was for to say a group of people, masculine and feminine. So if anyone can explain that to me, that would be great. Let's start with fala. So fala, we have eu, falo, which is I speak. Você fala, you speak. Ele fala, he speaks. Ela fala, she speaks. After that we have nós, which is we. So nós falamos, we speak. And then vocês falam, they speak. Eles falam, they speak. Elas falam, they speak. As I said before, eles being masculine, elas being female. Okay, so in English, we don't have these conjugations. We just say I speak, you speak, they speak, we speak, everyone speaks. So it's a lot more simple for us. When I come across something like this, it confuses me. It's why is there so many different versions of one word? It makes it a lot more difficult to learn a language. I have to learn like several different words for one word. Let's move on to escrever. So we have eu escrevo, você escreve, ele escreve, and ela escreve. So escrevo for I write, ends in O. And then você, ele, and ela escreve is ended in E. So next one is nós escrevemos. And then the next one, vocês escrevem, eles escrevem, and elas escrevem. So you're changing the ending of escrever to em for them. Next one is abrir, to open. Eu abro, você abri, ele abre, ela abre. Next for we, nós abrimos, with an I. Next, vocês abrem, eles abrem, and elas abrem. So yeah, the differences we have with the endings for abrimos is it's IMOS, whereas with escolher it's EMOS. I'm not entirely sure when this changes. It's something that I'm still learning, something I haven't quite got my head around. At the moment it's been kind of just learning how they conjugate. So with io, falo, and also fala is something I'm getting my head around, is when to change it. So I know when to change você, ele, ela, nós, vocês, eles, elas. If I was writing, for example, I wouldn't know to say abrimos with an I. I'll probably be tempted to say abremos, or to write abremos. So I'm not entirely sure when that changes. I've done a few more lessons since the last video. I think 2 more lessons, and the verbs are something that we're concentrating on a lot, and we're bringing in a lot more words in now to change, which I will talk about in the next video, and trying to be a bit more clearer with exactly what I am learning. But I just wanted to make a quick video about these verbs which I'm currently learning, and the basics of them and my confusion with them. I hope you enjoyed my little short video today, and if you are enjoying these videos, subscribe to Fale con Jake, and if you can give me some advice, put it in the comments and we can talk about it. We will discuss further. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.